Heck yeah. That looks like Venom in the background. That looks like a Nightcore Venom in the background of the Injustice 2. In the Injustice 2 stage.
Right.
Anyway.
So back to our anime action, folks.
Right. Enough of Injustice, enough of DOA 6. Anime, baby.
Ooh, already looking bad for pzpoy right now as he gets locked into those air combos, having that hard pressure applied into the corner.
This is pretty hard for a lot of these characters where S has nice projectiles, but definitely cannot compete with the amount of stuff on the screen that New 13 throws. So really, both these characters need an opportunity to get in. And as soon as they get in, guess what? We're just switching out. Flux puts in Mitsuru instead.
Gets to convert off the active switch and gets that special for the added damage, doing about 8K. Oh, whiffs the DP, and that is going to be his downfall.
Yeah, that's a good thing about S. And, yep, you can lock your opponent in the air with block stun and then just DP them. It's great. You can set up several unblockable combos. And that's a low. I always thought, like, that tricks me every time. Not that it's like too fast for me or anything, but because S's persona swings from high to low, I always think it's an overhead and I'll stand up to block it every time. And by the time my brain processes like, hey, it's coming, you've seen this before, you've been hit by this a dozen times today, you should block low. Uh-oh, we're going back to character select. I guess someone got a little bit too antsy and hit redo. Oh, damn it, never mind. Anyway.
All right, get those 2-8 checks from Mitsuru and finally see some daylight on it. Goes in with the overhead. Then we go with the command switch.
Get enough time to confirm.
Again with the overhead from S.
Whatever. Why not? He didn't block it the first 2 times. We'll keep doing it.
Yep.
PZ and Flux, what is this? Marvel 3? No, we're going for a real tag game.
Ooh, getting hit with that DP and sending in Aurier way too early.
And yeah, that'll go through everything. Good use of the active switch in order to get your character out. Not going to get hit by that. That was both characters in there, so that would have been a lot of damage.
Aurier gets hit by that infamous 5B, but then gets that wake up DP, getting more breathing room, putting his opponent into the corner and applying that pressure. Even with that push block, Aurier comes right back in with one of her famous dashes.
You can see that PZ is just fishing for hits with that 2B.
Here we go, some active switching.
Oh, nice. Show me that Aurier BnB. Hut, hut. Oh, no. But we get another chance. Your opponent can burst out anytime. This is all damage we can just decide not to take. But knew it wasn't going to kill.
But it doesn't matter.
And now with DP, you can't burst out of that, so. Resonance level 4 and into super directly.
Oh, what was going on there? He didn't realize who was the active character right now and just blew his special on the inactive one.
So what happened is that the active character was behind. No.
Okay.
So what happened is that Mitsuru was facing one direction, and then his opponent active switched to the character behind him.
Yep.
But canceling into the super doesn't actually turn your character around in this game.
Nope.
So he was supering towards a character that was no longer active. I guess that either he didn't know or he thought that he would have either didn't know or I guess it comes down to he didn't know. He thought that he was going to turn around when he supered, but no. But I mean, sure, why not? You do it because it's not like you were going to get any less punished.
Oh, and already from jump, we have a dead Aurier. Now we only have S sitting at about 2. Yes. And S only seeing about 2 Resonance Blades.
The only good thing you can say about pzpoy's position here is that at least he managed to get to Resonance level 2 instead of just 1.
Yes.
That's the only good thing about where PZ's at right now.
Ooh, gets hit with that active switch from New 13.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the special, and he gets the hit off, knocking New back, and then you get this nice switch back to New.
All right, here's a big question.
All right.
Does new 13 count as a sword girl? These are deep
Now, okay,
philosophical questions.
All right, so what's the... Does she actually have to hold a sword in her hand, or does she just have to use blades?
Is she a sword girl? Is she a girl who uses swords?
I mean... I mean, if
That
we're
was
gonna...
nice.
I kind of want to say no.
Swinging.
Man, because she never actually holds swords. She just throws
though.
blades at people.
Oh, man. And this is gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah.
No, it's not gonna kill. So pzpoy still has a shot, a long shot, but he still has one regardless. Gonna have to watch out for that little ice mirror, and it breaks. Oh, goes in for the grab. He's gonna go in.
And we get a combo.
Gets that low. Continues it up.
Probably recommend saving the bar. We're not doing that though. We're not doing that.
He's gonna have to be careful now. Yep, he goes gets hit with that 2A. Ooh. Oh my goodness, yeah. He should have saved that meter for another combo startup, so it wouldn't have scaled so hard. Because at least that's if he would have saved it and found another combo weapon, I believe it would have killed this time.
The real reason that I wouldn't have done it is just because it wasn't going to kill. Like, there's no way that that would have killed, especially now that you're out of resonance plays. But you know, maybe you take the damage so it looks like, well, whatever.
Flux finally starting to read those 5Bs from Mitsuru that he's been getting hit with the whole day. Ooh.
And yeah, that was a nice, easy jump arc that Mitsuru can just anti-air.
Oh, both flashing in midair, knocking each other right back down. And then
you can switch out right now.
Giving him his own air attacks.
Flux, pzpoy tried to bait the burst, and Flux wasn't giving it.
Nope.
Very smart play and counter play.
Ooh, wow, that's so plus. Like, my goodness, he should. I
don't even think it hit. I don't think it even was forced to be blocked. So like
he was able to completely whiff and still face his opponent and get back in the defense position. It was wild. All right, Flux playing a tiny bit cautious right now. Waiting. Ooh, gets the burst.
That's funny. Even though that attack already hit, because like the hits are follow up, you can just burst out of it and then not get hurt by any of the damage. That's funny. And see, look, there you go. Just block that jumping the 5B. I mean.
Ooh, gets the overhead.
And super. Just I would have gone. Oh wait, you don't have meter for super.
Gets the grab. He gets to convert off the low projectile and then go.
I do have meter for super. There goes your S.
All right, now we got Aurier.
Wow, just lands and starts swinging. You saw that? Just hit the ground. Oh, just DP.
Or no, don't do that. He doesn't need to.
Whatever. Yeah, okay. And pzpoy takes it, eliminates Flux from the bracket.
Ooh.
Okay.